Hello, this is Dr. Gretchen Kubacki from PCOS Wellness coming to you to talk to you today about Women's Heart Health Month, which is in February every year to coincide with Valentine's Day. That's also why I'm wearing pink and white, because Valentine's Day, pink and white and red, and all of that good stuff. And it's a good reminder, kind of like they say with your skincare in the dermatology world, every year on your birthday, you should get your birthday suit checked. That's a little side tip from Dr. Gretchen. But anyway, talking about women's heart health. Why is this so important for women with PCOS? Well, the number one reason it's so important is because although PCOS is something we don't typically die from immediately, there's a lot of conditions that are co-occurring with PCOS. One of which is that we have a 7 times higher rate of heart disease than women who do not have PCOS. And that's a pretty terrifying statistic, and it's something I definitely want to drive home because it means you've got to start doing something, and you've got to start doing something now in order to protect your heart and make sure that you have a good long life and get to enjoy your life. So although I'm always working from the psychological perspective, I am a mind-body therapist and a holistic and integrative therapist. And what I want you to know is that those two things are really connected. Like when we see people who have had heart attacks, almost 90% of them end up with major depressive disorder, which is a really serious disorder that already affects women with PCOS way more than it affects the average woman. And something where, knowing that means you have got to start to get ready and really take charge of your own health. So how are you going to do that specifically in reference to heart disease? Okay, good question. With heart disease, the things that we know to be helpful and preventative for heart disease are a relatively clean diet, right, which looks like mostly plant-based, plenty of healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, grass-fed butter, and grass-fed meats, a lot of fish, also plenty of plant materials. If it's green or orange or white, but it grows in the ground or on a tree, it's probably safe to eat with your PCOS health. We also need to get regular exercise. The recommendation right now is 30 minutes a day of moderately active exercise, which may sound like a lot if you have not been exercising at all, but it's something where you can start by just walking 5 minutes a day. In fact, when I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes over 20 years ago, I weighed 268 pounds. I wasn't exercising at all, and I started walking 5 minutes a day. I did that for 2 weeks, and then I started walking 10 minutes a day for 2 weeks. 15 minutes a day for 2 weeks, and so on and so forth until I got up to over an hour a day. Just by doing that, in the space of a year, I lost 70 pounds. I undoubtedly dramatically improved my heart health in the process. Why else walking might be good for you? Well, getting out in nature is a way of really reconnecting us to our soul and the spirit of the earth. I know that sounds a little bit woo-woo, but it's true. Also gives you some exposure to daily sunlight, which is really healthy for you. Helps in terms of sleep patterns, and when you're getting better sleep, your heart health is better. Something also that is helpful with it is that if you go and walk with someone or several someones, that you are building social strength. And when you have a stronger social circle, you also have a healthier body and a healthier heart. So these are all really cool things that you can start to do today to improve your heart health. You can also, of course, my favorite recommendation is always meditation and stress reduction. I am going to have another video coming out soon, which is connected with Ashley Levinson's Heart Health campaign for women with PCOS for this month, and I will be talking about stress reduction there. In the meantime, if you want more information about how to stay healthy and happy with PCOS, please come to my private Facebook group, which is PCOS Psychology, and you can ask to join. And I would love it if you would join, sign up for my mailing list, and check out all my blogs on PCOSwellness.com, as well as now starting on YouTube.com. And happy, healthy, heartful Heart Month, Valentine's Day, and all of that good stuff for February to you.